Yo, it's your boy DC3, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking about San Antonio Spurs, y'all. And we got a close win in Boston. We needed that win bad, man, but we almost blew it, bruh. Could you imagine how mad Pop would have been if we blew that game?
I'm from the Athlete's Foot Foundation.
Brother, hey, can you get my demo tape to somebody?
Listen, Pop would have slapped everybody in the locker room tonight. Even the water boy would have got some. So I'm glad we got that win, man. Speaking of win, man, I'm glad to have Murray back. I think the whole hood, all Spurs Nation is happy to have Murray back, man. We miss Murray more than Marvel fans miss the Kingpin.
Mind your own business.
We miss Murray more than Joakim Noah misses free throws.
Just
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
it was
Oh,
wide
whoa.
right. That's a Florida State player
Whoa.
right there.
Because we really got lucky because they changed those guidelines just in time to CDC, man. Because he was supposed to be out way longer than this. When I found out he was coming back this soon, bruh, I was happier than Doc Brown was that time. But hey, this win isn't just about Murray, man. We need a combination of both Murray and White to win games, and that was proven again tonight, man. They were a better duo than Luke Cage and Iron Fist. And it's that type of consistent punch we need to continue to win games and get better. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel. Hit that like button and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, to start off this video, got to give props to Derek White, man. Derek White came to play. He's been playing pretty well in Murray's absence, but he needed a little help. He needed a little push. The team was missing something without Murray, okay? Derek White did his thing, man. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. All right, very good defense towards the end of the game, man. Very good intangible things throughout the game. Derek White has been back. He's doing better than before with his shooting. He shot 43% from 3 tonight. I love to see that. Keep it up, young fella. DJ returned tonight. He looked fresh. He looked prepared. He looked efficient tonight, man. 22 points, 12 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 rebound away from a triple-double, which would have been insane, seeing that he missed 3 or 4 games already, several games already. So I was happy to see him because he gives the Spurs a different look, man. That floater in the middle of the lane, some of those passes, he does take risks with the passes. He had 4 turnovers tonight, but that's just part of his game. It seems like Popovich, is okay with that. That his turnovers are up this year as long as his assist numbers are higher, and his assist to turnover ratio has been top in the league. Not number 1, but it's been the top 5, flirting with the top 6 all throughout the year. So it hasn't really been that big of an issue. But tonight you could just tell the team had a little bit more going and a little bit more options on offense, okay? A little bit more options on offense. So I was happy to see, like the Celtics broadcast said, they referred to Murray as the head of the snake for the San Antonio Spurs. So it was kind of nice hearing, other, broadcasters giving Murray his props when it comes to being a good leader for the Spurs. Another thing I think that makes this duo works is they are so good defensively. They don't really get enough credit, even from Spurs fans, about how good they are defensively when it comes to, just man-to-man defense, switching on defense, contesting shots. Jaylen Brown made some tough shots tonight. These guys, the Celtics, made some tough shots tonight, and they typically had a hand in their face, and it was usually Murray or Derek White, and they complement each other defensively. Derek White takes care of the charges and the blocks. Murray, he takes care of the steals. Okay, Murray had 3 steals tonight. Derek White had 2 blocks, like I said before. They tend to complement each other well on the defensive end and not step on each other's toes in certain categories. So they bring something different defensively. They also bring something different offensively as well. Derek White, like I said before, he's improving on his 3-point shot. He was shooting closer to like 28%, most of the season, which is really low. But like tonight, he had it going. 43% from the 3-point line. A lot of those, a couple of those shots did come from Murray. He was wide open, so I like that Murray is looking for his teammates, getting others involved, not trying to take over too much. Okay. Towards the end of the game, we did get a little stagnant on offense. That last minute or so, we didn't even really score. And we, like I said in the intro, we almost blew the game. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was one of those things, although it would have sent the game to overtime technically, but being on the road, the momentum would have been all in Boston's favor. The crowd would have been all in Boston's favor. So I just don't see us winning that game if, Jaylen Brown makes that layup. It was such a sloppy play, man. Such a sloppy play, which I'm sure Popovich is going to remind them about the next practice over and over again, because we were really lucky to make it out alive with that win. But I got to give Murray props on the last play. The fact that he was able to contest, he was able to move his feet, he was able to put a hand up, and Pirtle coming out of nowhere at the last minute helped too. Those two combined, really helped affect that shot, and it's those little moments, those little things that make a difference, and it helped us out tonight, man. So the basketball guys were definitely on our side, so I can't help but feel a little disappointed that it came to that, but hey, I'm glad. A win is a win. I will take it. Another thing about this game, and not, really the last 10 or 15 games, is the fact that I like how Derek White isn't settling for the 3-point shot. He did take 7 threes tonight, and I did make a video earlier about him and Murray taking that many threes. I would like that number to be closer to maybe 4 or 5 versus 7. But like I said, tonight he had it going. He shot, a healthy 43%. Can't really ask for more than that. So, but with that said, I do feel like he's not necessarily settling for that 3-point shot, man. He had a really good bucket, in the middle of the lane. He's been taking it to the cup, knocking it off the backboard. He's been giving the defense, a mixed bag of tricks. Not just, hey, I'm going to spot up, or not, hey, I'm going all the way to the cup. I can stop in the mid-range and make something happen. And he did that tonight when we needed him to do it. He did it throughout the game. And you have to do that with, these defenses, especially as the Spurs begin to win more games and get more notice by people around the league. The defenses are going to get harder, and I think that hurt Murray, maybe about 7 or 8, 9 games ago, when he kind of hit like a little funk because teams were trying to figure him out. He was the game plan, and you got to adjust to that. Derek White had to adjust to that. Murray had to adjust to that. The whole team had to adjust to that. So those are just things that I like that I'm seeing from the fellas. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comment section, are you excited about this duo? Is this the duo of the future? We say this a lot, we talk about this a lot, but I'm happy to see it play out on the floor. It was different this time because we saw Derek White on his own for a good portion, and he played well, but the team was missing something. So to have the duo back together works. Murray can't be by himself. White can't be by himself. They have to work together for us to get W's. Let me know in the comment section how you feel about the duo. Make sure you check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.